Hello, welcome back to my channel Irene Discovers. Today I take you to the smallest capital of any province in Austria. It is Eisenstadt. There are not even 15,000 inhabitants in this town. Still, there is a lot to see. Eisenstadt, the Hungarian name is Kismadon, and you can feel the closeness of the border pretty much everywhere, because many signs are not only in German but also in Hungarian. And the Esterhazy family has a lot of sites that are within this region. There's, for example, the Forchtenstein Castle, then another Esterhazy Palace in Verdet on the Hungarian side, and in Vienna we also have an Esterhazy Palace in the first district. The Esterhazy Palace is pretty big, and there's a lot to see, like exhibition about Haydn, and also like the rooms of the family where they lived, and also this wonderful concert hall, the Haydn Hall, which is really beautiful. Haydn was a very influential composer and musician, and he was employed by the Esterhazy family. He was the court musician, and so he had to compose a lot of pieces according to the wishes of the family, and so on. So he is also the was also the mentor of Mozart and Beethoven. So even later generations of like famous composers were influenced by Haydn. So this is quite interesting, and it's also interesting to discover his music and his, I would say, even inventions in string quartets and so on. And he was also the composer of anthems, like of the national anthem that was previously the anthem for the Emperor of Austria, and is currently the anthem of Germany. So I went to Eisenstadt for 2 days, but I think you can manage to discover Eisenstadt within 1 day. It's easy to go there. You can come from Vienna by train. It takes approximately 1 hour and 15 minutes, and you pass by the Neusiedler lake, and it's a very scenic route to go there. You can buy a combination ticket at the ÖBB website that also includes an entrance ticket to the Esterhazy Palace. On the Friday event, there was also a farmers market within the premises of the Esterhazy Palace, but I also discovered a farmers market in the main street of Eisenstadt, and that was really nice. I really liked it because it had lots of local products. The same is true for the restaurants I went to. I went to the Haydn on 1 day. That was really nice. It was this typical restaurant where the selling point is large portions. But second day I went to a small imbiss in the center of the town, where I could get food that is not so often served in Vienna in these mainstream restaurants, but it was a typical Austrian street food. So now, before I take you on this journey, first subscribe, like, and also at the end of the video I have a small surprise for you. So leave me a comment if you like that. So let's go. Well, the train station of Eisenstadt pretty much reflects the image of a small town.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind, we've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night, and when we
All these